Bullnetch Patriarch. I don't see... I mean, if this one is the next Bullnetch, it's pretty far from its mate, really. So we'll see. Save. There we go. Thanks for the reminder, Onion. You're really... Do you have a timer next to your computer so you can tell me as soon as the time's done? Is it a fish attacking me? Bullnetch Patriarch, and the other one is Young Bullnetch. So neither of them fit the bill. What do you think? Do you think we've managed to save the bitter coast from? I think that's enough of them. That the breed is going to survive. And then later on, if there's still too many of them, we'll have to, you know, hunt them down again a little bit. I'm gonna check that one over there in case it's the one we've been trying to find. The bitter ghosts will all die to the plague carried on rotting netch corpses. No, I removed every single one of them. Patriarch. If I had killed the other one before, I kind of assumed there would have been a journal update. Then again, I tend to miss those, so just to be sure, we're going to look at quests. It is an Imperial Legion. Wander north of here. They've come near the town a few times. We jumped them off. It doesn't even update. Where did it? Oh, that's weird. I did get the pop-up message, and not here. You're right. I did kill all the bull netches around that Betty netch. So maybe I did take care of the problem beforehand. We'll see the next time we go to the fort. There we go. Nice. Jackpot just to get started, right? It's warm up. It's a little warm up. If you dispose of the corpse before the death animation finishes, it might not have registered as death. Huh. I hope that's not the case. Oh, come on. Hopefully that's not the case. We'll go to the Indiana. I'm sorry, Indiana. You're not as strong as I remember. Maybe it's because of the pauldrons. It's all, you know, stuck in there. Exhale, Patriarch. Alright. Let's try to do something useful. We're in Narmok, or close to. I don't think it's going to take us too much time to go to Caldera, not to mention. We haven't actually... Why? Don't you see your death in my eyes? In my shouts, in my screams? There we go. Can tell you a bit more about the quest if you want, but I already know how it is on vanilla. I'm fairly certain this quest is vanilla. I can't... I mean, then again, you don't always know what a mod does. It's not always documented. If I remember from vanilla, you get the quest. Actually, I remember completing it only once. How many cliff racers have I killed? And here's the sound spell. Indiana, you see what I mean when I say he's a little too clingy? Like he's on top of me, like I'm wearing his skin. Oh, personal space, Indiana. Keep your distance. Yes, it is vanilla, most definitely. Go ahead, do tell us. Maybe it's going to spark an idea, and I'll go, Alright, that's what I should have done. Just wants to hug. I guess. Is he over? No, he's not. It's just when I get too far to him, the script, the script starts and he teleports to my position, but literally to my position. This over there is the house of our good friend, the sorceress, or the witch. She's a witch. Do it, little script. Do it. Don't make us wait. It's totally worth it, okay? Just bear with it. Slowing down, slowing down. Come on. They should both be north of Narmok. I think we've cleared the area. Oh, come on, do it. It is time to do the butt thumping thing. This is a test of patience, okay? Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, fine. You're right, Prof. It's probably a matter of stress. Never mind. I want my scrib. Ah, I'm not typing anything. There. Let's go to Caldera, find out which propylon index I should get. Wait, no, so let's go to Caldera and I go anywhere but which propylon index we need. From Caldera, it's actually really quick to go to the fort. I think the odds that we've already killed that bullnetch are greater than the odds of me just not seeing it close to Narmok. If not, we'll know where to go. So close, if you approach Narmok from the north, they can attack you from the road sometimes. The first time I was looking for them, I was just walking around the netches, waiting for one of them to attack me. Didn't work. Moonmoth, yes, absolutely. That's where I said we can go to. Maybe I said Buckmoth, maybe. But in my head, it was very clear. It's the one close to Balmora. And from here it is a quick. And there. Ah, that being said, you're right. You're right. In my mind, Moonmoth was a bit closer. I was wrong in my mind. What can I say? I'm really, really tempted to try to become a really good lockpick, or really good at lockpicking, and stealth to see if I can steal his armor right from his body. Replace it with a robe or something. I'm not that bad. Hey, Courier 6000. Welcome to the stream. See? Too close. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Skink, you ready?
You honor me.
I do.
You wish to do business?
Yes, yes, yes. We want the Das Reth Propylon Index. It doesn't work in Morrowind. You're a bit behind. Chex Karim is the last one. Hello, Lord Suborber. I don't know what's happening. You're joking. Okay. Things are happening faster than I can read them. Lomarin Dome. Yokai. Got that. While I'm here, there's pretty much nothing for me to do. I don't have things to sell. My shop. We're going to Balmora.
Welcome.
We're going to Balmora. It is for the Netch quests. And then if it turns out that I, you know, can drop a few things in my shop, then so be it. Yes, that's the advice I was given, Yumuri Arms, and I might have to do that. Except I am no spellcaster either, but I might have a few scrolls of disintegrate armor. It might have to come to that, because I certainly don't want to attack him. Hello, Zariva. Guess how I know it was you. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, Dritz. The Netches. Well, there's two things happening. There's the quest that we get in Fort Moonmoth, which, you know, is pretty common. But also... also, there's just too many of them right now in the sky. And so I decided to take it upon me and sort of balance things. Give a chance to the Bitter Coast. Because right now there's just an overpopulation of Netches, and that can't be good. That just can't be good. Disintegrate armor is most likely a hostile action. I don't know. I mean, it's worth trying, isn't it? You know, to have that pretty good looking armor. I was saying the other day, it doesn't look that great on a male character, but I know that on my bard it's just gonna be stunning. The last time I played, I thought I'm going to install Ontario Speed mod so I can expel you if you don't shut up. That's pretty drastic, isn't it? That being said, I always play with Antares' big mod. There's a dreamer right there. Even though I don't always need any of it, I think the most I've done with this playthrough is train a few of my guildies for a bit of money when I was very desperate. But now that my business is rolling, we got inns, we got shops. No, that's the one we want to talk to. Please tell me I've already killed both of them. I had. Good. Okay. Hydrate. Petya? Petya would not be happy. Who's Petya? Ooh, I don't know. Educate me. Every time you walk past him, very annoying. I think it's worse though in Oblivion. How, you know, they go, oh, you have the hands of an alchemist or whatever they say. It's very annoying. Like, how do they know any of that? Promotion? Of course not. I don't have the requirements and I never will. Do you think it's gonna have more orders for me? There is. Oh, finally! Zach, if you're still here, we're gonna go to Vvardenfell just for you. Yeah, we know him. Wait, didn't I kill him already? I take it back, Zach. We're not going to Vvardenfell. I've already done the deed. More orders? That's it. So, Buckmoth is done. Moonmoth is done. Still working on the Ebonheart one. Fort Hope something. I know you love Vvardenfell. I'm sorry. Well, if we have any reason to go there, I promise you we will. Nah, nothing. We're quite good. We're quite good. No, I'm not Grandmaster of House Lalu yet. I'm a councillor. Let me double check. I am definitely a councillor. Councilman. I'm a councilman. Councilwoman, please. And the next rank is Grandmaster. Am I supposed to just go talk to the Duke and challenge him? I mean, I might have to do that if I have to. Et là, compte plus de 3 millions d'adhérents et de partisans. C'est la plus grande organisation au monde œuvrant pour le droit des animaux. Ah. You would have told me WWF, I would have known, but PETA I didn't realize. Okay, thank you for the education. It's never too late to learn. So to become Grandmaster of House Lalu, do I have to go and attack the Duke? It's not that I dislike him, but now that he's agreed to fight against slavery, I don't really need him anymore. Not to mention that eventually I am really hoping to become Duchess myself, but apparently the next rank is Viscountess. This is probably the hardest rank to attain so far. Control the ordinators and rule the Camonatong. Control the ordinators, I've done that quest, haven't I? Rule the Camonatong, no. Who asked me to control the ordinators? That was for the... That was for the twin lamp. Temple support, the way to freedom. And what about that? Ah, yes, I was supposed to... where did he send me? He sent me to the pilgrimage, right? And I need to go over his head and talk to Vivek himself, except right now I have no reason to, so I'm not going to try and do that. Duke Drain, indeed, that's the one. So you can own shop and inns in Morrowind. Yes, Korea. You can. Well, as long as the game is modded, you can. And this one is, you know, quite heavily modded for this character because she's an artist. You see, she's not a fighter or a spellcaster, and at the very same time, she really has grand dreams of nobility and that sort of things. However, too soon, Zeriva. However, you know, if you're not born with blue blood, how do you get a title of nobility? You buy it. Nice. My shop assistant has been busy.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
So let's put those in the shop so we may sell them. All the common clothing, honestly. Oh, no. You didn't realize Onion was there. Were you gonna start the vaults? And then decided that it was not the right time. I wish my sorting scripts would work. Okay, this is it. That's all I've got. And I probably want to sell that because I don't even have a Khajiit companion. So you buy it or are rewarded from someone that can grant title. The latter may be unheritable. Exactly. So if I ever want to achieve, you know, a noble rank, I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna have to be filthy rich. Speaking of, how much money have I made in my little shop? Quite a bit. I did empty it to buy the last inn I bought, and look at me. Almost 1,000 septims. Well, for me no, but you could buy one of those fine wares. Would you look at that? So much. You have to stay... No, that's the thing, actually. Once you're a noble, you don't have to stay rich. It's a well-known fact that most nobles have no money whatsoever, but they're nobles, so as long as they look the part. Trivia, oh thank you. First one to put the right answer gets the point. In the meanwhile, why aren't I wearing this? And... oh, that's it. It's not just snake, you need more than snake. Isn't Modern Snake?
It's always Snake.
But there's two parts of the name. Okay, this is important. I'm gonna have Solid Snake. Thank you, Onion. I don't have to check it. That being said, Zeriva, I do feel bad. Just give me a sec. There you go. So it's fair. Before you start shouting rigged again. Since we're here, we're going to... Since we're here, we're going to perform and earn money, you know, the legal way.
Very good company.
I wish to entertain the patrons. Not really. The question was worded funny. It's a work in progress, okay? Audel, I'm sure you're so surprised when you're the one who scripted the cooldown and the messages. Let's have a duet. We still have to work on synchronizing, you know, our little song right there. And I'm getting hungry. Tired as well?
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
I still have good food. There we go. Do we get a league table for the most answered question? I don't know. Could someone? Thank you. I'll have the quick save there. Could someone script that? A league? Someone's hiding. Of course, there's a dreamer. I would help you, James, but if you don't let me, I believe I'm kind of stuck there. He's trying to shield me from the horrors of fighting a dreamer. One of the famous Zachtronic games. Chances are he's actually played it, but he'll definitely look it up. You're locking, Zeriva. Okay, no problem. See you if and when you get back. What do I do there? It's just in case he's dying, okay? Ah, okay. That's not what's happening there, is it? So my brave companion there started fighting on his own and then decided that he'd probably just bring the enemy to me and that's it. Yeah, he's very keen on them. Just to, you know, clean the room.
Hello there. How are you? What brings you here?
The last time I talked to the Duke Dren, if I talked about business, I could send him on business, which was a little awkward. I really need to remove this one. There. Okay. So I now know where to get the propylene index. Holmarin, is it the one up there? Baramdas, Valisra, Aldrin, Holmarin. Huh. It's right here, so let's do that. We are going northwest. Trying to remember if there's anything at all I need to do here. I don't think so. So, we don't do any quests for the Fighters Guild. We don't do any quests for the Mages Guild. Definitely not for the Temple. we are this close to owning House Lalu. Psst, you want to go to the Bitter Coast? There's all kinds of betting niches there for you guys. Have you considered using spares and levitation in conjunction for maximum cheese? 2 save reminders? No. Let me save properly. There we go. I don't know how good my acrobatics is and if it's going to let me just go over the mountain. I might have to use a levitation potion. What am I saying? A levitation potion? When I have my amazing it's just way too many spells, honestly. Boots of the Apostle. And just for the pleasure of the eyes. Oh, isn't that cute? And I'm going way too far north. I know, it's nowhere near as amazing as the mod that Team Dremora made, but this one is lined up for, you know, the next mod list. No. That was close. By the way, oh, Indiana James doesn't know how to levitate. Poor guy. Much better. Let's try to not kill ourselves, because after playing a lot of Oblivion and Skyrim, it's really quite easy to just kill yourself by mistake, running downhill, and you don't understand why that happened. And what is this cave over there? It's a tomb. It could be because I approached from a different angle, but I don't think I've explored it. And you, spider, please die quickly. This one really doesn't ring a bell. We'll see. Norvain Ancestral Tomb. And we have indeed never explored it. Arnand, let's talk, you and I.
How much farther is it?
No, just follow me. You didn't follow me, so... You with me? Good. Let's do this. Like today you got to the shop. Hope it goes well, swiftly, and that the bill isn't too, you know, too hard to swallow. Because sometimes you can have some really unpleasant surprises. Zach, what's happening? You don't remember how to play the slot machine? You pull, just no hesitation, you just pull it all the way down. Firmly, but not too strongly. That's the secret of the slot machine, so I heard. Lock level 10. It's usually a bad sign if the tomb is locked. Which means we just... He did no such thing. There is absolutely no way to do that with the script as it exists. Oh, you look dangerous. Ooh, Arnand. Well done, Arnand. Being all... No, sorry. This is what I want. Yeah. I know. It was stuck and I was hoping I would survive. Hey, Yano! Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you. How are you? You're just on time to see me die. And by the way,